series did you guys recommend me? This is kind of sad. What kind of speed run of tragedy are we going through here? Hey guys, so today is super exciting because we are trying a new series out. Now, I asked you guys in a poll on my channel what I should react to next, and this one came as a strong, very vocal second. A lot of you guys were telling me, Frieren, I think that's how it's pronounced. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, let me know. Beyond Journey's End, I think it's called. Now, you guys were raving about the series and saying how good it is. So, you know what? I thought, why not give it a try? So, let's get into it. Oh, we're starting off with the opening. I like the opening. It's kind of cute. This kind of looks like a sad series, to be honest. With the rain and the gloom in the opening. I like the art though. It's kind of cute. Ooh, okay, so it's a fantasy series, kind of? No wonder I like the opening so much. I don't really know much about the series at all. Kind of going in blind, but I can't tell whether this is... It kind of looks wholesome and sad. Based on the outfits and the kind of glimpses of the fantastical elements I saw, I thought it would be more like a battle series, but this doesn't look like it. Like, I feel like there's some concept of warriors, but it looks more mellow? Frieren? Why does this give me Lord of the Rings vibes? I think it's a soundtrack. Are they like a guild? Interesting. So is that why it's called Beyond Journey's End? Like, they already defeated the Demon King, so is this their life after the huge battle? It's almost like it's an epilogue. Himmel. You guys are gonna have to give me some leniency here with the pronunciation of Frieren. Because I hear it, I almost hear like a little slight roll of the R's. But for the life of me, I could never roll my R's in words. So I'm gonna have to call her Frieren. And it's not quite correct because I can hear that there's a slight like Frieren R rolling of the R's. You guys are gonna have to grant me some leniency there. Quick reminder for you guys, if you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button, like the episode, and share it with a friend if you like. The first episode is about the last battle, or not even, the end of the last battle? This is so unexpected. This is such a fresh take on kind of the adventure genre. What a stingy guy. He's one of those, huh? So the king probably had this huge problem. I think the Demon King who they fought, right? And he probably gave them very little support. She said 10 coins. I don't know what currency looks like here, but it doesn't look like it's much. 10 coins and said, all right, yeah, go solve a problem. Maybe with hopes that they might not even succeed. And now that they actually came back victorious as heroes, he's like,
I'm gonna put some statues up for you.
I'm like, that's great, but can't really do much with a statue now, can you? I hope we get some kind of, not just the recognition, but I hope they get the wealth that comes with achieving something great, you know? I hope he gives them financial stability. This character kind of reminds me of, is it? From the Addams Family? Where is the mouth, nose, how, the face, size? How does he eat? Or breathe in this case?
10年ですか。旅立ちの日にヒンメルとアイゼンが王様にタメ口聞いて処刑されかけた。
This is even worse than what I thought. The king sucks.
ミミックに食われかけた時は置いてこうかと思ったぞ。
散々罠だって言ったの
Did they accidentally defeat the Demon King? I don't want to doubt their abilities. I'm just saying, this sounds kind of chaotic.
短い何を言ってるんだ10年だぞ
Ooh, she seems like a foodie.
エーラ流星でしたっけ。
50年に一度の流星が綺麗だな
I've kind of been traumatized by series before, so this is oddly extremely peaceful. So I'm kind of just waiting for the gotcha moment where something terrible happens.
50年後もっと綺麗に見える場所知ってるから案内するよ
50 years?
じゃあ私はここで
これからどうするつもり
Wait, they're all gonna separate now?
100年くらいは中央諸国を巡る予定だから
Okay, I can safely assume that maybe she seems like a different species of some sort, maybe an elf or something, but clearly she's gonna live for quite some time. But they just came back from traveling 10 years together and they're all gonna separate? That's so sad. Does everyone here live that
エ
long?
ルフの感覚は分かりませんね。50年も100年も彼女にとっては些細なものなのかもしれませんね。
Okay, so it seems like they definitely don't live as long as she does. Aww. I mean, come back at once every 100 years, but she said she was gonna take him to go see the air shower star thing in 50 years. Okay, how big is this time skip gonna be? This episode is the first one, but it feels so fast. Oh, she just does not have luck with those things, huh?
そういえば魔王城で拾ったやつヒンメルに預けたも
Go
の
go back to see your friends.
もうすぐエーラ流星の時期だし
She
ついでに
remembered.
取りに行く前来た時とだいぶ街並みが違うの
I'm surprised she didn't feel the time difference at all. I know she lives a long time, but even then,
フリーレン
ヒンメル
no way. Oh, are all her friends super old now? This is kind of sad. What kind of speed run of tragedy are we going through here?
追いぼれてる
言い方ひどくないもう一生会えないのかと思っていた
Did she never write him any letters? Did they never communicate while she was on the traveling spree that she was doing?
黒竜の角だねずっとタンスから邪悪なオーラが出ていたからね
I question the common sense of some of these characters. I mean, that thing is exuding some sort of evil aura, and he's like, oh yeah, that. Yeah, it's just been in my bedroom. The closet's starting to kind of have this manifestation of evil air, but, you know, it's right there. Why didn't he just put it anywhere else?
君にとっては軽い気持ちで預けたものかもしれないけど僕にとっては大切な仲間から預かった大事なものなんだ
And yet she didn't come visit once in 50 years. Wait, are the other two, alive?
ハゲなんだからこだわったって意味ないよ
ハゲなりのこだわりがあるの
She's a savage. You're bald. No point in worrying about your appearance anyway. Dang. Wait, they still look the same? Were they not human as well?
あなたは全然変わりませんね。
I mean, he looks slightly older, but I thought Hyder was older than Himmel. But Himmel looks like he aged 50 years, and the other two just look the same.
エーラ流星にはまだ時期が少し早いと思いますが。
うんだからここから1週間くらい歩いて
I don't want to make assumptions, but Himmel looks especially old. Is he gonna make the week of walking?
いろいろなところを旅したね。
This is definitely giving me Lord of the Rings vibes. Why am I getting nostalgic? I didn't even experience our whole 10-year journey.
その
I just feel like I just got like a
の中には
crash course into their friendship. It's so cute.
君のおかげで最後にとても楽しい冒険ができた。
Is this the whole series? I don't know where they're going from here. I mean, I love it, don't get me wrong, it's very wholesome, but where are we going? No way!
What?
What kind of series did you guys recommend me? What is this? There has to be some sort of joke. I've never watched a series where they sped through well, first they sped through a decade, then they sped through 50 years, and now it's straight to the passing of one of the main characters? I mean, I know he was old, but I didn't know he was like that old. Okay, seriously, where is the plot going though? I'm kind of scared to see.
あの子ヒンメル様の仲間なんだって。悲しい顔一つしないなんて。悪
Oh, shut up. People feel and express grief differently.
10年一緒に旅しただけだし。
No. No one's cutting onions here. This is ridiculous. I just met you. I should not feel any sort of thing for these characters.
なんでもっと知ろうと思わなかったんだろう。
Yeah, why didn't you? Why didn't I? I'm so confused. Why am I sad? Why did you guys sign me up for this? Okay, but seriously, where's the plot going?
では私も生徒に戻るとしましょう。
Oh, now they're all gonna separate again.
これで最後になるでしょうからね。
どこか悪い。
If I were to summarize what I think the plot is so far, it's band of heroes after defeating the ultimate demon king live a peaceful life and then meet again. And in every episode, one by one, they will drop like flies.
それではお先に。
This is so sad.
私魔法職だからさ。強力な前衛がいると助かるんだよね。
Maybe they're gonna travel together?
もう斧を触れるような年じゃない。人生ってのは衰えてからの方が案外長いもんさ。
Oh, she's gonna be the only one left. She's gonna outlive all of them. This is kind of depressing.
どこだここ。
20 years later? Is this the record for most amount of time elapsed in one episode? And what, 10, 50, another 20? We're about to hit the 100-year mark, huh?
いや、ハイターって人の家を探しているんだけど。
では、お客様。
No, at least she visited earlier than 50 years.
かっこよく死ぬのも難しいものですな。南側諸国の繊細孤児でした。
らしくないね。進んで人助けするようなたちじゃないでしょう。
She must not have that high of an evaluation of his character. She's always calling him corrupt priest or, it's too late to clean up your act now for heaven. Oh, it's not like you to help people. Their friendship's kind of funny.
それにハイターにはたくさん借りがあるから、死なれる前に返しに来た。
That's such a logical way of approaching their relationship.
弟子を取りませんか。フェルンには魔法使いとしての素質があります。
ごめんハイター。それだけはできない。
そうですか。では別の頼みを。
I wonder if that request was more for Fern or if it was more for Frieren. Because I think Frieren's not the type to show much emotion, but I think she definitely feels some sort of emptiness and definitely loss and sadness with the passing of her friends. She doesn't really realize the extent of it, or she's gonna kind of feel it all at once when all her friends kind of pass on one by one. And I think Hyder is really making the suggestion for her so that she has a companion even after he and the rest pass on.
魔導書には今は失われた死者の蘇生や不死の魔法が記されているとされています。もう一つは前より死ぬのが怖くなる。
Oh.
それと解読の片手まで構わないので
I
ペルに
see
魔法を
what
教え
she's
てあ
up
げては
to. I feel like she's gonna get attached to Fern.
ってんじゃん。あれはね、
Oh, she's pretty powerful.
このように魔力が離散してしまい届かないのです。
She just needs some training, I think. Oh, I like the ending song and the illustrations. It's so heartwarming and fuzzy and soft. What did you guys sign me up for? This is such a cute, wholesome series. I don't think it's usually up my alley, just because you guys know I usually gear towards either combat or more action-packed type of series, but I'm kind of surprised. This one is it's very mellow. I don't know how to describe it. It's very mellow. Yeah, it's interesting to see. It's not boring, which I was kind of concerned it might be boring because usually genres like this feel slow paced for me. But if anything, they zoom past over 70 years, right? No, like 80 years in one episode. This was a really nice, refreshing watch. I really liked it. I'm interested in finding out more about Frieren, and I'm curious how the rest of the plot is going to unfold. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of this episode, and if you'd want me to continue reacting to it. I'll see you guys very soon.